Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and we're back here with another episode of MLB 18 The Show, and this is Road to the Show with Simon Unger, as today we are in episode 212, and we are getting ready for this series in San Diego, as we're going to be taking on the Padres today in this episode. So currently the Padres are, or I should say the Dodgers and Padres are going to be in a 4-game series. And the Dodgers are currently 2.5 games behind the Giants right now. We're actually playing some pretty decent baseball right now. And we're hoping that that will continue on as we just finished up that series there with LA, or other LA counterparts, the Angels, winning the first 2 games of that 3-game series. So now we're going to go down to San Diego, down to SoCal, and check out the Padres, who are, well, as you can tell there, they're not playing good baseball at all right now. And they are currently right now in 4th place right now, 19 games back of the Giants. So really anything, if, trying to split this series here with us, it will be a good thing for them if they can turn things around. That would help them out a lot. Of course, we don't want that to happen. We want to get our momentum, keep that momentum that we had going into this game here, continue, and try to see if we can, at least try to take, I don't know, maybe 3 out of the 4 games. We're, I guess, willing to give up 1, not really, but it'd be nice to sweep. But we'll try to think realistically here. We don't want to split. We want to get 3 out of 4, and of course, so try to set the tone here. We'll try to take game, or the first game of this series here against these Padres. So we'll see Simon here, top of the 3rd. He has a 2-1 count here. He's going to blast this one there over the left field. That one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go over the wall, and that is going to be a home run. That is home run number 53 for him, and that is a solo shot there. 371 for him, and the Dodgers are on the board here first, here in the top half of the 3rd. So with nobody on and 2 out, Simon Unger did a great job there, blasting that one over the wall in left field and helping his ball club out here. So we got the first, we drew first blood here, and we'll now try to see if we can tack on some more here as you take a look at the replay there and see what Simon is doing. Of course, Simon had a good series there against the Angels with home runs. We'll see if that can continue here now as we go now to the 5th inning here. Now it's tied 2-2 with 1 on, 2 out here, a 2-2 count, so 2s are wild. And we'll see what Simon can do here as he's going to pop this one there high and deep out to left center field. This should be an easy play there for the center fielder as he will track that one down. And that'll be it for the inning. As we'll take a look here and see, oh, wow, the Padres will come back and they'll win this one. They'll scrape up a run towards the last part of the game. And they'll grab this first game of the series now, 3-2. So Padres take game 1 of the series. So okay, there's the one that we were willing to give up, even though we don't want to give up the first game. But they got their one that we said that in the series we'll give up. So now it's time for us to get some serious business now here and win these next 3 games. As you take a look there, they came back in the bottom of the 6th there, and they are able to scrape up a run and win this one. So now we go to the game 2 of this series here, and of course the Padres right now, they are actually on a 5-game losing streak going into that before they go into that first game there. So that is now snapped now, and we'll see if they can get a winning streak going for themselves now here. But of course, like I said, we gave up 1, and we're not going to give up any more here, as we would like to keep pace with the Giants and just try to stay at some kind of arm's reach of them. As we go to the top of the 3rd here, we're up by 2, and we'll see what Unger can do here as he'll hit this one there high and deep. This is going to go back, and that is going to be a home run, a solo shot there for Simon Unger. That's his 54th of the season. And the Giants, or I should say the Dodgers now lead this one by 3 here in the top half of the 3rd. So with 1 out there, again, Simon showing what he can do there with his bat. And this shortstop's just been a power here, where this is kind of the norm now of Simon Unger here with these blasts now this season and pretty much throughout his career so far here. Let's go to the top of the fifth now here. We're up by 3. It's a 5-2 ball game. We'll see what Simon can do here with one on. Or actually, nobody on here. One out, but we'll see here. He'll hit this one. And again, did he do it? Yes, he did. He blasts one over to left field once again. His second home run in this game. That's his 55th of the season. His second one of the day. And it's now a 6-2 ball game. Starks cannot believe it, as he gives up another one there to Simon Unger. So Simon Unger did a great job there of taking that ball, putting it over the fence, and showing what he can do there with the power he gets. This little guy here, this little shortstop here, of course, a lot of people are, rumors were being going around saying he's juicing, but he's not. This is pure power from this guy. Just knows how to hit the ball pretty well. And we'll see here, top of the 8th now here, 8-2 ball game. We'll see bases loaded here for Simon here. Can he do something with this one? He's going to find a gapper out there. And let's see, he's going to bring home 1 run. Now make that 2 runs. He's going to look like he's going to go for 3 runs here, as he will get a stand-up triple, RBI triple, or 3 RBI triple there on that one there. Nice job there, as he's able to find the gap out there. If a little bit more speed there, if he would have got out of the box a little sooner, he definitely would have got inside the Parker there. But we'll see here. Yep, that one's going to get him only to third. So now it's 11-2. He's on third here. We'll see what the base hit can do here. As be a nice one there for, I believe, from Puig. And that'll get him on board. It's a 10-run ball game for the Dodgers. So nice job there. Puig is actually stepping up here today and getting an RBI with his help, and helping out, of course, not leaving a stranded there as he usually does. And we'll see. That is exactly what we needed. And then, oh, look, got the win there, of course. Win this one. 12-3 is your final score, as the Dodgers win this one. Win game 2 of the series. Simon Unger goes 3 for 5 in the ball game with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 3 runs scored, a triple. And, of course, helping Steven Strasburg out with a nice victory there. You see Strasburg and company getting out there to the field and to celebrate. Simon Unger did a great job there. Of course, I'm pretty sure by his bat alone there was the player of the game in that one, as he round trips twice there and brings home 5 runs. So nice job there as the Dodgers pick up the second game of the series. As now we go to game 3 here. We'll try to see what we can do here in this one. As you see the Dodgers record, of course, Padres there. Well, they still, not in dead last, but getting there. As we'll see what the Padres can do here. Of course, Andrew Kashner on the heel there. Of course, a long time Padre. Oh man. Oh, sorry about that. But long time Padre. I know I'm working late here, working on these for you guys there. But go to now to the top of the third here. 1 on here. Simon's up to bat. 2 outs, and we'll see here. Simon, did he just do it again? He homered in the 3rd inning once again. Yes, he did. That's a 2-run shot there. His 56th of the season. This is his 4th home run of the series, you guys. And they lead this one now 2-0. Here you see his manager loving what he is seeing from his shortstop slugger here, as he is there touching the plate and bringing home himself and a fellow Dodger there on that play. As you take a look at the replay there, he is now homered over there now 4 times now in this one, and he is looking like a beast. Go to the 7th inning now here. Of course, we'll take a look here. His last at-bat we just seen there, that he blasts that one over the left field there, and opposite field that time around. It wasn't a one he pulled. But we'll see here. up to bat here with 2 out here, nobody on. Simon going ahead, and he says, you know what, I can go opposite field, and I can also pull it too, as he does so there. Knocks that one there, and that one's going to go over the wall there. It's 56 of the season, or 57, excuse me, of the season. His second one of today, his 5th home run of this series. And Simon Unger is definitely just killing it out there. I'm pretty sure the Padres have seen enough of him that I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to start walking him. Which, and you know, if I see the batter like this, I'm like, yeah, for the rest of the series, we're going to try to take the bat out of his hands as much as possible here. But there you see him going again out there, this time going to left or right center field. And taking that one over the fence, as they'll see this one being a victory there for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers win game 3 of this series, a final score of 9-2. Simon Unger goes 2 for 5 in this ball game with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored in this one, helping getting the victory there. So nice job there from him. And of course, Padres is still in the hole here in this one. And again, we gave up that first one there, and now our opportunity now here is try to take this series here by getting the last game, the 4th game of this series, and try to take 4 from these Padres here. As we go to the 4th and final game of this series, we'll see the finale here. We'll see if the Padres can try to bounce back and try to avoid, getting taken down 3 games, or will we, keep this ball rolling here? As you see Charles Self, there you see his numbers there for the season, 6-8 for the year with a 3.31 ERA. We'll see if Simon can, we'll see how he's being treated now. So far here in this one here, he's 0 for 2, and he's popped out, I believe, twice here. As we go to the top of the 6th. And we'll see here. So far, they're keeping it quiet here. We have a 1-run lead here in this tight ball game there. Simon gets that one, squeaks that one in there for a base hit, and that'll put him on board for so now 2 runners on board here and nobody out. Of course, extends his hitting streak now to 10 games. So he has a 10-game hitting streak here, a modest one. As we'll see now, bases are loaded here, 2 out. Simon hoping to see if he can get home here on this hopefully potential base hit here, as they need this just one. That one's going to be popped up there, and of course that's going to be an easy out. And Simon and the other 2 Dodgers will be left stranded there, as Self did a great job there getting himself out of the inning, as the only 1 run coming across there so far here in this ball game for the Dodgers. As we go to the 7th now here, 2 on, 2 out. See what Simon can do here as he finds this one here. This one's going to fly out there to left field. This one's going to go over the wall, and that is going to be a home run. His 58th of the season. That is his 6th home run. Yes, his 6th home run of this series. Yeah, Padres, I think you guys may not want to pitch to him anymore, as he has now this game now won here pretty much here late. 4-0 here for the Dodgers. As you take a look at the replay there and just smacks that one right over there. Not much effort in this one, but that one does go over the wall. Well, the top of the 9th here. One more at bat here for Simon, as he'll hit this one up the middle there for a base hit. And now there's 2 on with 2 out. And the Dodgers want to kind of extend this lead here, but we'll take a look here and see that the Dodgers will end up giving up 2 runs there in their efforts. I should say the Padres will get 2 runs. Dodgers will give up those 2 runs. And the Padres will be unable to come back in this one, as they come up short here, 2 runs. Final score 4-2. And Simon Unger goes 3 for 5 in the ball game with 1 home run, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. So a nice weekend there for Simon Unger and for the Dodgers there. So they get a nice victory there, especially Simon. Just did a great job there. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. 9 for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 9 for 19. Not a bad weekend there for him. Along with six home runs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 RBIs. Wow. So yeah, definitely a day for him as he gets a victory there in his health, just by really exposing that the pitching there from them, as it was just really bad pitching, and just not a great weekend there or week there for the Padres. Padres would really like to forget us. We won't play them for quite a while, but we look like we're going to be playing our crosstown rivals. Now remember, just that previous weekend there, we played them in a 3-game series. We lost the very last game. We're going to try to see if we can try to sweep them here, as we'll be hosting the Angels coming up in the next episode. So that's episode 213 will be coming up here. It's another Battle of Los Angeles coming up here, and this time the battle is going to be at Dodger Stadium. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you had a great Christmas, and hopefully you guys spent time with your family and your loved ones out there. And we'll have more Road the Show coming up here, as we're getting close to the New Year coming up here. So New Year's Eve is coming up here, and had some fun and stuff like that. But we'll come back. We'll see what Simon can do here as we try to finish up this first half of the season. There, you see, we're getting close to the All-Star break, and we'll see what we can do coming up in this series against the Angels. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to subscribe or check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.